everybody. I'm Kelly Acheson at AStampAbove.com, coming to you live from Menasha, Wisconsin. How is everybody's weekend? Oh my goodness, we had a great weekend here. Hang on, I'm going to make things happen here. There's a little delay, right? I hope my iPad catches up. Pretty soon. There we go. Now we're going to town. I see Courtney and Nadine and Margaret and Jamie coming in here. We have Judy and Perry and Becky and Marcia and Eileen. Holy cow. Everybody's piling in. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. Busy weekend. Who just said that? Somebody had a busy weekend. Margene did. Yes. That is awesome. And yeah, I see that Melanie is here. Melanie just contacted me, I don't know, a little while ago. One of my former team members and a good friend of hers passed away on Friday, and it's just really, really sad because she had just completed her cancer treatments. And yeah, if you guys know Debbie Spicer, she was just on here last Sunday with us. Just the nicest lady ever. I never met her in person. She was down in Yuma, Arizona. She was a snowbird from, I believe, Oregon. She used to be on my team, and she had recently quit, but she was still keeping in contact and still joining us every Sunday night. So prayers to her and her family, prayers to everybody that knew her. She was just a super, super nice person. Yeah, so I see we've got Indiana in the house, in Minnesota, Oregon, California. Holy cow, you guys, you're from all over the place. So busy weekend here. It's been a busy week, like crazy busy, gearing up for all the online classes that are going to go out this week. And yeah, I see a lot of you guys knew her too, right? Eileen, I see that. And who else? Somebody else just popped in here. Yeah, lots of people knew Debbie. She was quite a social person in our stamping community. Hi, Molly Haig from the room under Kelly. Molly's downstairs right now. Haley and Jared just picked up the babies. We had them here all day today. And had breakfast at their house this morning, and now they just went home. And oh good Lord, I heard Valerie screaming bloody murder, like bloody murder. You would have thought there was an axe murderer in the front yard because she didn't want to go home. That girl, I'll tell you what, she is a crazy little girl. But she loves her granny. And of course Molly is still here, so she probably is like, well, why does Molly get to stay and I don't get to stay? Molly says, oh my gosh, it was bad. I know, I could hear it. Deb says, hi Molly downstairs. Joe says, hi Molly. So, what's been happening this week? My John report. I have seen John and actually his wife out and about with their grandson quite a bit this week. He has been riding his scooter this week. Last week it was a bicycle. This week it was a scooter. So John's been doing lots of things, and I have to tell you guys, his wife even said hello to me today. She didn't really have much choice because I was walking down the driveway, and their driveway's right next to ours, and she was standing right there, and I said, hi. And she said, hi. And then I don't know what her deal is. She must be just super shy. I'm not really sure, but she just doesn't talk to me. Steve said he's talked to her. Who would talk to Steve over me? Seriously. Just kidding. Well, maybe not. Anyways, that's my John report. There's not an, oh, wait, more John report. Their new siding is completed. They got all new siding on this side of their house. Due to our fire, it melted their siding. So all their siding is completed. And it was done by a friend of ours who owns his own construction company. So I got to talk to him a little bit this week when I saw him. So yeah, so that's my John report. And We have no more progress on our garage. The trusses won't be in until August 15th, so that's at a standstill. And we have heard nothing from the pool guy that came out here and wrote down a few things and left. And Heather will be talking about that in a minute. What does my shirt say? I'll let you know. So nothing has happened with our pool. There's going to be a phone call tomorrow that I am anticipating probably won't be very pleasant for myself or the person that I'm going to call, because like, where are you guys? Where are you with this? You know, I don't know. I told you guys about pool companies in our area. They don't usually do well business-wise, but apparently they're not trying very hard because nobody's calling me back. So, yeah, so we spent some time in our baby pool today, me, Val, and Dawson. We laid out there for, gosh, probably an hour and a half just goofing around. That was really fun. And I need to go get some chlorine tomorrow, chlorine tablets, because it doesn't look that great. Yeah. Thank you guys for all the prayers for Debbie's family. That's so sweet. So, does anybody know what week it is? Do you guys know what week it is? Let's see if this will give you a little clue.
It's Shark Week!
Shark Week! Woo! Shark Week is one of our favorites. Get up here and show them your glasses, Molly. Look in there. Oh my gosh, yours are cute too. So, Judy's laughing. I ordered a ton of stuff for Shark Week. Check out the shirt. Can you guys see the shirts? Guess what week it is? Woot woot! So, Haley, Valerie, Dawson, Molly, and I, and one extra person in case Molly has a friend come over. We all have matching shirts for Shark Week, and Shark Week starts like right now at 7 p.m. Central Time tonight on the Discovery Channel.
That's how I knew it. That's how I knew your live is starting, because I was sitting in the living room and it started playing.
There you go. There you go. So we are excited. Today we made blue Jell-O. I have a shark cookie cutter, so there's going to be some Jell-O jigglers. Today Val and I made cupcakes and we frosted them blue, and we have little gummy sharks for the top of them. Woot! What else do I have? I have some other things in mind. Molly sent me some really cute ideas for Shark Week. We're going to have Jared and Haley and the kids over and Molly tomorrow night for spaghetti dinner, and we're going to watch Shark Week. But Shark Week starts at 7 p.m. and 7:30ish is kind of Val's bedtime. So we're taping Shark Week tonight so that we can watch it around maybe 6 o'clock tomorrow night so that it doesn't run too late, right? Mm-hmm. What else? Let's show them our tattoos. What? Yeah. We got shark tattoos too. I know. Patricia says no wonder Val was screaming she didn't want to leave. I know. But she knew I was going back to work, you guys. So,
yeah, she forgot her phone downstairs and Val knew what exactly
yeah,
what she
as soon
needed.
as she heard me coming down the stairs, Val grabbed my phone and started running over with it. So she knows how this works. So anyways, who else is psyched about Shark Week? Anybody?
Yeah.
Anybody?
My family doesn't even care about it.
Oh my good Lord. Well,
but then you come over here and it's a whole show.
She's in good company because we're going to have fun with Shark Week, right? Lots of treats, lots of good stuff, lots of family time, matching shirts. Mm-hmm. I'll do wash a couple times this week so we don't smell. We have a whole bunch of different shark glasses. We've got a whole pack of shark tattoos.
Oh my gosh, yes.
There's a whole pack. Steve's even got one on today.
Yep.
So he thinks I'm completely ridiculous, but whatever.
So
right?
does my sister.
Yeah. So, well, whatever. Whatever, people. It's Shark Week. Okay, so I have a funny little shark story for you. And maybe I'll tell you another one next week if you remind me. But whenever I go on a trip and it's warm, we always go snorkeling. Like, we're out, you know, when we went to Greece, we went snorkeling. When we went to Hawaii, we went snorkeling. And we're out there snorkeling. And I'm a big Shark Week person. Like, I like live for Shark Week. It's like, oh my gosh, it's almost Shark Week. So we're out there snorkeling, and all of a sudden I hear some lady with a different group that wasn't too far from us scream. She just like, ah! My head popped up, and I'm like, what's happening? And somebody said, what do you think it is, a shark attack? And it's like, hey, I watch Shark Week. People get bitten. But I'm still willing to go out snorkeling in the ocean. So, call me crazy. I told you guys I'm kind of a risk taker, right? Right.
Mm-hmm.
Molly? Yeah, exactly. So, you guys are in for a great class tonight.
Yes, beautiful card.
Right? Exactly. I'm excited. I'm going to be sharing my Technique Club card with you. This is the Technique Club card for everybody in my club in July. If you're not in my Technique Club, you still have time because it's only the 23rd of July. You would get this card. Look at, she's so good, isn't she? You would get this card in the mail if you decided to join, and all you have to do is email me and tell me you want to join. Technique Club members place a $25 order with me, and each month for 6 consecutive months, you get a $30 credit at the end, like same as cash to spend. And I send you a Technique Club card and an instruction sheet with the technique actually on it, so you can accumulate a whole library of these techniques.
You hear that right? A whole library.
Melanie says she's happy to be distracted and laughing. You're welcome. You're welcome, Melanie. So, first things first. We are going to give away prizes. Oh, where did they go? I can hardly see through my sharp glasses. Prizes! Yes. Okay, prizes. First of all, there are 3 ways. Molly, you can do the manna. 3 ways to win fabulous prizes on my stamping class video. The first way is to leave a comment. So no matter where you're coming from, if you're new and you don't know how this works, leave a comment and you will be entered in a drawing to win fabulous prizes. She's good. She's good. She hangs out with me, you guys. She's good. So, first of all, give me a thumbs up. We've got 400 people watching us right now. I've only got 108.
400!
There's only 108 thumbs up. Give me that thumbs up. Click on that like. We really appreciate it. I have a pack of, I can't even see you guys, 21, 23 in color jewels to give away tonight. This is for, whoops, I'll do that so you don't miss Molly. This is for commenting on my last live video, and this is going out to Judy Dempton. Woo! Judy is from Deland, Florida. These are going to be coming in your mail. Watch for your happy mail sometime this week. Yeah, right? Okay, good job, Molly. Next up, the second way you can win fabulous prizes from me is to share this video. Someplace on your screen is a share button. Click it and share it. Click it and share it. For sharing my video last week, I have a pack of the beautiful Fresh as a Daisy Designer Series paper. I think this is like a half a pack. This was donated by Wendy Morse. Wendy's on here tonight. Wendy, thank you very much.
Thank you, Wendy.
Yeah. This is Fresh as a Daisy 12 by 12 Designer Series paper. This is going out to Ginny Mullins of St. Clair Shores, Michigan, for sharing my video last week. Good job. All right, next up. For placing an order with me. You guys know I always appreciate your orders. That's what keeps these free videos coming and pays my bills. This is my full-time job. I have the Kindness Cares Kit in English.
Ooh!
This is for placing an order with me since last week. This one is going out to Christy Carpenter of Sheboygan, Wisconsin.
Woo!
Fabulous card kit, also donated by Wendy Morse. Wendy, thank you so much for your donations. The people that are getting happy mail, well, 2 of them this week, are very appreciative that you sent these in. So thank you so much. You guys watch for your happy mail. These will go out in the mail tomorrow. All right. Woo! Good job, Molly, rock star. All right. She is a chip off the old block, wouldn't you say? Yeah. Okay. Prizes. Oh, I got to put these over here so I don't forget my prizes. Next up, I will be live. I think I told you guys that I have a schedule and I'll not be live. But anyways, I will be live next Sunday, July 30th. And then the following weekend, which is August 5th, or I'm sorry, August 6th and August 13th, I will not be live. We're going to be on a week-long camping trip in central Wisconsin.
So will it be pre-recorded?
Maybe if I have time. I've got a lot of classes to get out of here. I'm going to try to pre-record something for you guys. I know that I say that, but I never promise it unless I know I can actually get it done, and I don't know. So I will try.
That she has time. Oh.
I will try. I was thinking about maybe doing something like a card challenge for you guys to participate in, and then I'll give you a video showing you a layout and what I made, and then you can make the layout or the color combination or something. So that would be really fun. I see my glasses stand better than yours. I don't know why. They don't go over my glasses very well, though. So they're kind of gory.
I can barely see with these.
Yeah, I bet you can. Anyways, just wanted to give you that update. Also, in August, my newest card kit for August is going to be using... Hey, Chuck. I couldn't remember. Hey, Chuck. So you'll be seeing that information come out on August 1st. It'll be posted on my blog.
August 1st.
I will get it out in an email. If you're not subscribed to my newsletter, underneath this video, there's a whole bunch of different links that are under there. When we get done being live, you can click see more right under this video. It'll give you all those links. Link to my store where you can order, link to my newsletter where you can sign up for it. There's going to be a link to the blog post that is part of the projects we're doing tonight. You can see still photos, get all the dimensions in writing, watch a replay of it. If you're not subscribed to my blog, when we're done, please go there, AStampAbove.com. Now make sure you're on the right blog because I have an older platform with TypePad. My new one is just AStampAbove.com. There's no AStampAbove.typepad.com. So make sure that you are in the right place. If you get to the wrong blog, it's going to say I quit. And that was my notice to say I quit TypePad and moved over to WordPress. So just so you know that.
Click the right one.
Click the right one. What else do I have? That's about it. I worked all day yesterday, went to Haley's for breakfast this morning, had the kids over today, then Molly came over, did a little swimming in the baby pool. Steve and I are picking up the new boat on Tuesday, and he picked up his new bow that he ordered, all of which you guys know burned in my garage. Picked up the new bow last week. He's pretty excited about it. It's working great. Now we're going to get the boat on Tuesday, so that's pretty exciting. Right?
Yes, I'm so excited. And did you look for new tubes?
I ordered the new tube and the tow rope that burned in the garage also. Those will be here this week. And I got you a mermaid floaty tube for the lake.
Yes!
Val has a matching one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, this is going to be the best camping trip ever.
Exactly. Okay. I know. Everybody loves you, Molly. Give Kelly the thumbs up. Give me the thumbs up. Push the share button.
Yep. Push the share. Share it to all your friends. And click the like button so she can get more publicity. Is that the right word?
Pretty good. It helps me grow my business.
There you go.
And that's what I really need. So, all right, you guys. I think that I have told you everything. We're going to flip the camera around. Just have a couple things to go over there. I'm going to set my iPad over here so it's out of the way. And everybody say goodbye to Molly.
Bye.
Goodbye to Molly. And Granny's got to get to work here.
Yep.
Nice job. Way to go. You guys are the best, by the way. Thank you so much for playing along with our Shark Week. Oh, let's see if I can get my camera turned around. There we go. I'm like, oh, please don't fail me now. Hang tight while I get this in the holder. I don't want anybody getting motion sickness or throwing up. What is this? Oh, that says call for your mammogram appointment. Good Lord. Gotta get that done too. Don't forget to get the girls checked, people. The girls are important. Okay. Bonus days, everybody. Let me remove my Shark Week glasses. So when I ordered the glasses, I thought they were real, like not real, but plastic, and they're not. They're just paper, but they're still pretty cute. But I do love the tattoos. Like, they are super cute. Valerie was so stinking. She didn't want to go in the pool because it might wipe off her tattoo, and she's got a really funny one. And I said, Val, we've got a whole bunch of them. We can just put a new one on. Oh, okay. Then that was okay. And she got stung by a bee today. Like, how horrible is that? Oh, dang bees. Usually they don't get bad around here until August. And then they're like all over. Like they're in your business constantly. So bonus days for every $50 that you order in my online store between now and through July 31st, you get a $5 coupon to use and shop with in August. $5 for every $50. So stock up on those coupons. Stampin' Up! Will send you an email with your coupon code. Make sure you save that so that when you put an order in August, you'll be able to take 5, 10, 15, whatever off of your order and use up those coupons. Bonus days is kind of a big deal. Next up, trucking along class. We almost have this class completed. It's going to be available July 28th. If anybody would like some fantastic, and I mean fantastic ideas to go along with the Trucking Along online class, this is your class. There are 3 options. You can order option number 1. It includes the bundle, the Neutrals Designer Series paper 6x6 pack, rustic metallic adhesive back dots, exposed brick embossing folder, red and burlap ribbon combo, with a pre-cut cardstock pack for 6 cards, PDF file that includes videos, written instructions, and still photos for each of the 6 projects. That is going to be shipped out the week of July 28th. Let me look. I'm looking sometime after July 28th, so probably early the next week. The PDF will be available on the 28th. That is $99. That includes tax and shipping. If you already have the bundle, you already have the designer paper, you can choose option number 2. It includes both rolls of ribbon, the metallic adhesive back dots, pre-cut cardstock, PDF, all that stuff for $45. If you want option 2, but you need the neutrals, you can add those on. There's a whole bunch of different options, or you can just get the PDF file for $20. Oh yeah, the kit will go in the mail the week of July 30th. The PDF file is available on the 28th. If you are a member of Stamp Happy Academy, this PDF will be included as part of your membership to Stamp Happy Academy. Basic membership is $19.95. It includes 4 new online classes per month. There are over 100 online classes on here right now that you have access to with the basic membership. If you want a premium membership, $34.95. It includes all 4 online classes plus 3 more live classes every month. I just got done with my live on Thursday. Went fantastic. I think I shared 9 or 10 different card ideas in that one class, and there are 3 live classes with a premium membership. So that's a lot of information, right? Trucking Along class, super fun. I do have a couple more bundles left. Not many. But if you did not get the bundle, order the class. You can include it in there. I also have, I didn't update this information. Timeless Arrangements is my July kit class. The bundle, the wavy trim, mini glue dots, envelopes, the inked DSP, and also a half a pack of brass butterflies. I think this class is, I don't know, $53 or $55. All information is on my blog, www.AStampAbove.com. Right-hand column, click on online classes. All of these classes are in there. So you can choose what works for you. Okay, I think we're ready to start rocking and rolling. What do you think? Jan, you're so sweet. Jan said, I love Stamp Happy Academy. The girls are all awesome. Stamp Happy Academy is something that I do with my best friends, Barb Mullican and Dina Rico. So Trudy says, don't leave those canned sodas unattended. Totally with you. We had nothing outside. Dawson was playing in the rocks by the pool, throwing them at the fence. Val went over and then walked by her. I think a bee landed on her ankle and she went to swish it off and it stung her. And, at first she's like, I got bit by a bug. I got bit by a bug. And then it sets in, and I didn't call it a bee because I don't want her to be freaked out about bees. So I picked her up and took her to the back door. I hollered for Steve, I need some help. And then she started screaming. So you know how that hurts so bad. Like I got stung last year. I hadn't been stung in 20 years. They're so nasty. Anyways, yeah, watch those sodas so you don't swallow any. Ugh. All right, so I have a really fun card. This is a quick and easy card we're doing tonight. The technique that I'm using, this is my technique club card. So I have a instruction sheet, and I always put a little sample of the technique on the instruction sheet. We're gonna do a background technique. And so we have all the information on here. When I send these out with the card to my Technique Club members, it also tells the date of the video tutorial. So you can go to my blog and go look this date up, and you'll find a video of your technique just in case you need a little visual help remembering what it is. So we're gonna start out with the crumb cake card base, 5.5 by 8.5. By the way, I see a lot of you commenting on the pickup, the trucking along. That punch will be back in stock, I believe, the week of October 16th, which is a long time to wait. I get it, and I'm sorry. It was so hugely popular. The stamp sets are still available. The card that we are going to make, well, I have one to make, not this one, but a different card. We're going to be using it tonight. Only uses the stamp set. So you have lots and lots of options with the stamp set while we wait for that punch to come back in. So yeah, you just can't know. You just can't know. What do they call that? Estimating numbers is so very tricky. So we're going to fold that card base in half. Then we have a basic white layer that's going to go in the inside. And I think I need a little sweet sorbet here. So let me get out my sweet sorbet ink. We've also got crumb cake and memento. So I'm using the Hey Chuck stamp set, which is what I'm using for my August class, you guys. Watch for that on August 1st. That information will be on my blog. Hey Chuck. And I'm also pulling in kindest expressions. Boy, that was hard to say. I just want a really big sentiment. I love big sentiment. So I'm going to use the Oh Happy Day from that for the inside of my card. So I've got that mounted here. I love the font on this. You guys that follow me know that I am a complete font girl. There we go. Oh, delicious. And then I think on my envelope, I want to use that Oh Happy Day also. A little different than an image, right? Love it. Like, how happy is that? Okay, I don't think we need this again, so let me get it out of the way and see how much red I have on me. Oh, look, I did not disappoint. It never matters what I'm making. Anytime I open a red ink pad, it's always, and I mean always, on my fingers someplace. So let me get that cleaned off. Oh, I went and got my nails done. You guys didn't see that. My Stamp Happy people did. Wish I would have had a different color than yellow in the center of my flowers, but I don't know what I would have chosen. Anyways, Val picked out the pink. I had a different color in mind, but she was very adamant about the pink. She went with me. So that was fun. It really was, but it was, I didn't know how it would be being there, you know, and she couldn't have her nails done, so I painted them before we left. So that was good. Here is a little fence with the crumb cake ink. And that's going to go on the inside of our card. So I'm just going to set that over here. Okay. Michelle agrees with me on the red. I know. All right. Next, I'm just reading comments here. We're going to stamp our chicken. And in the Hey Chuck set, there's a lot of funny chickens, right? This guy cracks me up every time. He is like screaming bloody murder. So funny. Whoops, hang on. I'm going to use Memento black ink, and I am going to stamp him over to the right and down as far as I can get him on this circle. And this circle, by the way, is from the Stylish Shapes. So it's probably the, let me measure it for you because I don't have mine all lined up here. I'm kind of a mess. From cut line to cut line, it's about almost a little more than 2.5 inches. So that's the size of my circle. And then We're also going to be using this little banner, this one right here. So I'll get that out too. Throw these back in here. I know, I really admire people who use the magnetic backs in their dies to keep them all nice. I'm just too lazy. I'm not gonna lie. That takes organizational skills, and you got to put them back anyways, and I probably wouldn't. I know me pretty well. I'm gonna stamp, it's your birthday right there. So that's what my, hey Chuck, that's what my Chuck chicken is yelling is, hey, it's your birthday. So I thought that was kind of funny. Now we're gonna do a little coloring. I've got dark sweet sorbet, and I've got dark daffodil delight. I'm just kind of looking at some of the comments talking about the Barbie movie. I have seen that advertised so much, and it looks like it might be funny, but I probably won't go see it. If I knew it was a really good comedy, I might consider it, but that's what I usually like to go see, is comedies. Okay. Not that I won't watch other movies when they come out on like Netflix or Amazon or anything like that. I like a good thriller. Okay, then I'm going with that sorbet, and we're going to do that crazy little tongue. My sister has chickens. I know people that have chickens seem to really love them. Like they're really sweet and nice, or like my sister has a couple mean ones, but most of them are pretty nice. I love fresh eggs. There's nothing like a fresh egg. Do you know that some people have no idea the difference between a store-bought egg and a fresh egg? That just makes me sad. Like they don't know that egg yolks are actually supposed to be orange and not yellow. I made cupcakes today for Shark Week, and the egg yolks were yellow because they're store-bought junky eggs. But yeah, I'm not a fan of chickens. I'm kind of allergic to them, and I used to, that was my chore. We had chickens when I was a kid, and I had to take care of the chickens, and they smelled, and I was allergic to them, and it was a whole thing, and I just really didn't like them at all. So sorry for my chicken lover people, but it is what it is. Sweet sorbet. I love the eggs. Sweet sorbet in this little tag, and you could actually cut this in half and make more than one, you know, make 2 cards with it, because we're going to tuck it back here behind our chicken, and I'm just trying to get it straight with my birthday sentiment, because I want that to be straight on my card. And I'm just going to throw a little bit of tape on there to hold that in place. And then we've got brand new dimensionals. Let's see, what do I got on this card over here? Hang on. Did I cut these? I did. We're going to use these up so I can get them out of my way. And this is just a sheet of dimensionals that, oops, that didn't work out so good. Hang on. Ugh, I don't want that hanging over the edge. Just stuck my arm in my ink pad. It's always an adventure, right? So we're really excited about our camping trip, you guys. Like, my uncle's coming. I think my brother and his wife, my uncle, my aunt are coming. That's really exciting. I think my brother and his wife will be there for at least a weekend. Haley and Jared, Molly. I wish we had a bigger camper. Our camper sleeps 10. Ah, whoa. I got a really good deal on it. I bought it used. And yeah, it sleeps 10 people. But you can't put 10 people in a camper for a week because you'll kill each other. Like, it's just too much. So here's my technique. This is my background technique. Here we go. And Kathy lives a quarter-mile from a chicken farm. She gets fresh eggs. Oh, I love fresh eggs. So there's several different ways that you can use a sentiment as your background. So I just wanted something a little subtle. I couldn't really find a color or pattern of designer paper that I wanted to use for this card. So I thought, let's make my own background paper. And I love using sentiments to do this. So you could stamp it all over. You could do that. You could make it a little more uniform, which is what I'm going to show you. So I just start someplace. Crumb Cake ink, Crumb Cake cardstock. You could use Versamark. your effect is going to be a little more subtle, but it does make a watermark on your cardstock. So I start in a place, and now I'm just going to stamp to the right and to the left, trying to keep it in a straight row. Next, I'm going to go up above, right in the middle. Now, I don't want this to be super duper uniform in that I don't want it to be like this all the way down. So the next one, I am going to put not in the middle. See that? It's not in the middle. It's a little further to the left. And again, I'm really anal sometimes. You can do whatever you want. This is what I'm doing. So now I'm going to start this one over here just a little bit more. And we'll have this. You want to make it look like it just keeps on going, right? So you have to catch all of those areas. This one, I'm going to maybe go right here, just a little bit off. That one was a little close, but whatever. This one, I'm going to go over here. I used this actually for a swap card that was about techniques, and this was my technique. It's a little different kind of a technique, right? It's not like embossing or watercoloring. It's just really different. And notice how I did that. You want to just keep that pattern going. I think I'm going to go right about there, and then I'll come in with just a teeny weeny right there. And maybe I'll just check that a little bit. So see how it looks like we cut this out? What do you guys think? Yeah. Barbara says, wow, you are a professional. I know, Barbara, right? I'm just kidding. This was totally lucky. I'm like, in my head, as I'm just going here and doing this flawlessly, I'm like, oh my gosh, keep it going. You haven't screwed it up yet. So just know that's going on behind the scenes, Barbara. But this is my technique, and I use it from time to time. I remember I used it on a panda card when we had the pandas for celebration. And, oh, remember the turtle set? I think I used it with the, no, it was the giraffe with the necks tied together, which was a get well, had a get well sentiment. I stamped the giraffes all over the background, and then I put them on a white and colored one in, and it was the cutest thing. So that's where this popped back into my head to use this as a technique as I was searching for a technique for the swap that I was in last week. Now, I'm going to put that right there. And then I've also got the in color baker's twine. I love this striped baker's twine. There's a red one here someplace. Do you guys see it? Like, oh, here it is. Here's my red one. So I am going to do a triple bow. And I've got my bow jig here. I'm going to leave 2 open spots in here because I want my bow to be just a little bit bigger. Hold on to the end, wrap, wrap. Now I've got 3 strands in there. I think I'm going to pull this, make my tails just a little bit longer. If anybody needs one of these, this is the best bow making thing I've ever used. Like, it's super easy. I even email you a link to a video I did many years ago showing how to use this, how to make double, triple bows, blah, blah, blah. But to use it with ribbon, to use it with baker's twine. But this is just a perfect little bow every time. These are $10. If you go to my online classes on my blog, in the right-hand column, online classes, go down until you see bow jig. There's a place that you can click to order one. Otherwise, you can email me and I will invoice you through PayPal. And sometimes people think that they can't use PayPal if they don't have a PayPal account to pay me. Doesn't matter whether you have a PayPal account or not. You can pay with a debit or credit card on my invoice. You don't need a PayPal account to pay a PayPal invoice. So just so you know that. I know it seems a little confusing, but that's the way it works. Okay, here comes my cute little bow. Da-da-da! What do you guys think? Super cute, right? Quick and easy card. Doing this, you can tell I've done it a few times. It might take you a couple times to get that looking like what you want it to look like. So don't get frustrated. Just be patient. And we'll do one right there. And then I usually like to do these in 3s, and I think I'll put one right there. So we've got These are the iridescent rhinestone jewels. I love them. They're so pretty. But that just adds a little sparkle to our card. Now we're going to come over here. Oh, I don't even have my glue out yet, you guys. Thanks, you guys. Thank you. Love all your comments. Yeah, I think it's adorable too. This is a great man card. You know, it could be masculine. You could leave those iridescent rhinestones off of there. You could put some of the, where's those rusticy ones? You could actually throw, here's our inside. You could throw some of these on there. That would look great. That's a little more manly, right? I don't know about a bow, but do guys really critique cards that closely? I don't know. I would hope not, but whatever. Okay, now we still have this. This is part of my technique club. So I'm going to get that ready to go right away. And I'm going to do the same thing here. Okay, so I'm going to start right here. And then I'm going to go right here and right here and right here. And maybe just a little smidge right there. How about a little bit right there? Whoops, that one was crooked. See, not always perfect. And there we go. So you get a little card like this. This goes right on here. And now, after a little while, you accumulate a whole bunch of these and you've got a whole arsenal of techniques. Let me grab a few. Hang on. Let's see, what do we got here? Here's one from February. Oh, wait, here we go. This was my technique club from February. It's a masking technique. This is not an extra layer of paper across here, so that's kind of pretty, right? This was a faux tile technique. So everybody got this card and this. Here was a bubble wrap background technique, card and technique. Ooh, this one was really pretty. Look at this. This is a baby swipe technique using baby wipes. So after you've been in the club for a while, look at all of these. This is what you have. It's pretty neat. Now, I do have people ask me if I sell these. I do not. And I don't intend on selling them because it's just too much work. The payoff to sell them is, I have so many other things that I need to do. So the only way you can get them is to be in my technique club. And I know sometimes that sounds snotty, you guys, but please know from my heart, I just don't have time. What would I charge for this to make it worth my while? I would have to charge way too much money to spend the time to make these and get them ready to ship and then gather the people who want them and the money and the invoicing. It's just, it can't happen. So I don't want you to think that I'm being snotty. I'm not. It just, I can't do it. So, but you can join my technique club. And I do have other demonstrators saying, but I'm already a demonstrator. And so I order from myself. Yep, I get that. But I do have a ton of other demonstrators that aren't on my team. I even have some of my team members that are on my team that are in this technique club. And they just place a $25 order with me each month to get this. So just know that you can completely do that. I do not discriminate against other demonstrators on other teams. I am an equal opportunity stamper. That was funny. Okay, so this is the Technique Club for July. If you would like to join that club, just pop me an email, let me know. I will send you all the details first and then ask you to confirm with me after you have the details that you would like to join, because I want everybody to know all the details before they just, you know, blindly say, yeah, I want to join. Nope, you need to know all the things. Okay, so next up, oh, here was our envelope. Isn't that just gonna be so cute, you guys? I can't even hardly wait to use this. I will make up some extra to have in my own personal stash because, yeah, it's cute. I'm not gonna lie, it's really cute. Okay. What is everybody drinking tonight? I got my little Stampin' Up! Piggy here in my, I gotta get this sticker off my bottle. It's pretty yucky looking, right? But I'm drinking my strawberry lemonade. And I need a drink. Okay. Next up, we are going to be, I told you we were going to use the trucking along. And hang on. Whoops. I dropped something. Hang on. Here comes, I'll just set this over here so we can bring it back out at the end. Countryside Inn Designer Series paper. Ooh, I see Jackie's got wine. Deb's got some water with some lemonade. Sparkling water, white wine from Africa, Tracy. Whoa. Wine. It's Deidre's birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday. Do you have more birthday cards to show us at the end tonight? Oh yeah, I've got still a ton of cards, Courtney. Forgot to say that I have a lot of mail still. A whole tub of mail, and I try really hard to get through it. Do you guys want to see this? Are you ready? Yes. So I will be showing more cards tonight. I know. Talk about feeling so very grateful and blessed and loved. Whoa, right? Wendy margarita. Deb's got a margarita. Lemoncello. I've got a really funny story, Joanne, about Lemoncello in Italy on a Stampin' Up! Trip, but it is completely not appropriate probably for me to tell anybody. Just keep it at that. But it was funny. All right, here is that trucking along punch, that elusive punch that is sold out until October. Also, the trucking along stamp set. Again, this is my online class for the month of August. There are 3 options to order this. You can order it as, no, it's my online class for July. Sorry, it is available right now, the classes. You can order option 1 will get you the designer paper, the embossing folder, the punch, and the stamp set with all the other goodies. Option 2 gets you the ribbon. Am I using, oh, here, let me show you. I've got it all right here. I didn't even realize that. You get the rustic adhesive dots. You get the crumb cake and red ribbon. And you get a whole pack of the Naturals Designer Series paper. This is Neutrals Designer Series paper. I was just getting ready to work with this. And this fantastic embossing folder, along with a pre-cut cardstock pack of 6 cards, videos, still shots, dimensions, written instructions, all the things. Tonight's card I'm going to use with Countryside Inn Designer Series paper. And I have to tell you about this card. This card was shared with me by one of my team members, Andy Acheson, and sent me a picture of it. And she goes, if you want to use this for live, here's an idea. So here I am. And I'm like, yes, please. It's a super cute card. So I'm not using the same blends that Anne used because I didn't get a chance to write down the colors that she told me this morning, and I made this card last night, but I think you'll like my card just as well. I think I'm using these too. These are the adhesive metallic dots. So let me get out my little pieces here, and I think I got everything here. So Countryside Inn Designer Series paper. This paper is beautiful. I absolutely love all the blues. That's what we're going to be using for this. This is called a double Z fold card. Adhesive dots, boho blue. We're also going to be using Memento ink. Let me get that back out. I might use a blending brush. We'll see. And then I've got blends. I've got lemon lime twist and dark lemon lime twist. I've got light and dark boho blue. I've got the light basic black and one of our skin tones. Where did that little sheet go? So I had to do some digging to find this because I wanted to know what color this is. I bought these back when they first came out, and you could get all of these together. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. This is called SU 6000. So here's a sheet that tells you what those actually are. And the 6000 or the 600, SU 600 is the Naturals Tones medium Stampin' Blend marker. And here's the item codes for them. This will be pictured on my blog if you would like to know what these are and get them. Otherwise, you can just go to my Stampin' Up store and type in natural blends in a search, and they'll pop right up. So I'll just leave that right up there. Okay, so we've got some scoring to do. Again, this is a double Z-fold card. Anne's card is absolutely adorable. We have a balmy blue card base that is, Kelly said she has a few bundles left to go with her class. Kelly has punch. Okay, yeah, Deb, I have a few left. Okay, so thank you for asking. Balmy blue, 4 1/4 by 11. We're going to score it at 2 3/4 and 5 1/2. 5 1/2. Then we have Night of Navy. This is 3 by 9. We are going to score this at 3 and 6. And again, all of these dimensions will be listed on my blog later tonight. Like, I have to take all the pictures and type up all the things and do the store links, and so it takes me an hour or two to actually get that accomplished. But when we're done here tonight, you can go there in an hour or two or tomorrow morning and everything will be here. Okay, I think that's all the scoring. Then hi Lynn from Australia, happy to see you here. Guess what I have? Look at this, is the card that Lynn from Australia sent me. It's time for a birthday cardigan. Isn't that fun? I love it. Okay. Boho blue. This is 4 by 5 1/4. I'm just going to run through these, and again, you'll find all of these dimensions on my blog. Hang on, a little bit later tonight, I'm dropping stuff. So we've got 4 by 5 1/4. Then we've got 2 pieces here that are 2 1/2 by 4. And 3 pieces that are 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. So that's a lot of layers, right? This card is all about the layers. And I have always been a big layer person. Like, you can have a very plain card and add some different layers, and suddenly you've got something quite a bit more, right? I love layers. And they're not always necessary. But with this card, I think you're going to love them. Now we've got, let's go with our basic white. Basic white is 4 by 5 1/4. And then we've got 3 pieces that are 2 1/2 by 2 1/2 square. Okay. Designer paper. We've got a 3 3/4 by 5. We've got 2 pieces that are 2 1/4 by 3 3/4. And then we've got our envelope. So we're going to do that first. That's the easiest part. This piece, by the way, I always cut it 2 1/2 by 6. And again, this is the Countryside Inn Designer Series paper. Whoops. I hate it when I do that. I did it again. I think I've got a little, there we go. Something stuck on the end that's catching it. Okay. Sarah's been out pulling weeds. She's put it off for 3 weeks and she was sorry. Yep, I totally get it, Sarah. So I'm glad you're in the house now where your air is probably on and you are trying to quiet the sweat. Would that be correct? Oh my goodness. Now, Carol said she's loved to know how that card was made from my friend Lynn in Australia. And I can certainly show you. And here we go. So we're going to just trim this off. This is just such a nice way to decorate an envelope, right? Now, this particular paper has foxes in it. So you want to make sure that they're not upside down, right? So you got to pay attention to that. Who's done that? Yeah, I'm pretty good at that. Let's take a little look at this card. So she's got a regular card size here. She cut out a circle up here, and then this, I assume, is some type of a stitch circle die. You can cut out the bigger one and then cut out the middle. This is stitching on both sides. We've got stitching here, super cute. So you've got just a regular card here, Carol. And then she took 2 strips and put cuffs on them and made them stick out the sides. Now this came in a much larger envelope. Look at the back. Isn't that so fun? It's doubled up. So these pieces, this actually looks like it's probably about 2 inches wide, and it's folded in half because you can't see a seam here where it's glued together, but it is doubled. And that's it. That's all she did. She just put 2 pieces sticking out from under this front piece. Not that's it, Lynn. There's a lot of work that went into this, clear to see, but that's how you would make this. It's pretty cool, right? Look at even the back. Look at that. How much detail. This is so fun. And then some jewels down the front. Love it. And as a matter of fact, I think, hang on, people. From my friend, yeah. Oh, here we go. Look at this one was a little different. This came last year. Lynn, are you like falling over right now? This came last year, and we had a little thing going on about koala hugs. So last week I said something about koalas. And I was talking about Lynn and how she sent me the koala thing and how somebody yelled at me for calling koalas bears because they're not bears. They're marsupials. I wish people would quit calling them bears. Like, it was a little snappy, I have to say. But anyways, so I teased Lynn about that because now I know they're just koalas. They're not bears. And she sent me this because it was pretty funny, right? Yeah. And koalas are in Australia. So I thought that was really cute. By the way, and these arms move. So look at how she did that. And she was not the one that yelled at me for calling them bears, but we had a good laugh over it. So yeah. Okay, back to our regularly scheduled program. So here we go. Here comes this. We're going to fold on that middle score line. And then we're going to fold back. Right? Yep. Okay. I gotta think of what I'm doing here. I actually might need to open up my computer. One moment, please. So that I can be sure that I know what I'm doing. How about that? Anne is gonna laugh her butt off over this one. Hang tight, people. Here it is. Yep, I'm doing everything right. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to set these 2 layers aside. We're going to pull all of these in. And these designer paper and boho blue. I love it when you go rogue. Ah, thank you. Here goes. Make sure your foxes are right side up if you're using a patterned paper that has, you know, a definite, I don't even know what you call that. What's the word I'm looking for, you guys? Like, make it right. But that's not what that's what I'm trying to say, but I could say it a little nicer. That's kind of rednecky. Make it right, people. Yeah, so Steve and I are going up Tuesday to pick up his boat, and then we have to go to the Harley store because he bought a t-shirt and it doesn't fit, so we're going to exchange that. Then he has to do something at Cabela's. He's telling me all this, and I'm like, whoa, like that's a lot of running around. That's exhausting. I said, you will be feeding me lunch. He goes, I know. Yeah. Okay, then here comes this piece. And we've got this one is going to go like this and then like that. So Z fold, right? So this also Z fold. We're going to do this. I'm going to do all of this. Designated direction. Well, that's fancy. Definite pattern. Yep. That's what I usually say. Directional print. Oh, you guys. Orientation. Fancy. But yeah, that's exactly what I was looking for that I couldn't. I think what I usually say is a definite pattern, but you know, sometimes words are hard, right? Speaking of words, Valerie was saying a lot of, she likes to say absolutely a lot. You know, I'll say, do you want some graham crackers? I absolutely do. She's 3. So funny. Haley sent me a picture yesterday. They were at a birthday party down by Milwaukee. One of her best friends' child was turning 1, and they had a trampoline, and she sends me a picture. Actually, her friend sent a picture of the kids on the trampoline, and who do you suppose was on the trampoline in nothing but their underwear? Yeah, that would be mine. Here we go with this. We are going to now, again, with the layers. Layers are so beautiful. We're going to take this big panel and we're going to pop it right in here. And at first I thought, really balmy blue with this boho blue, but guess what? That's what's in the paper. That's what's in this paper right here. So yeah, it matches perfectly. I would have never put those two together, but I am not a concept artist at Stampin' Up, and I have to say that I actually do like them a lot. Do you ever find that when they put weird colors together, like you're like, what? I would never put that together. But then once you see it, you're like, yeah, looks great. That's how I feel about this. Okay, look at that. Isn't that just so really spectacular, right? It's pretty cool. Okay, now this one goes in here just like this. So what I like to do is take a little look at that first panel, and you want to fold it up like this, just, you know, fold it up like this. And I want to center this on my card so that when my card is closed, that's how I always look at these. When my card is closed, it is centered. And that's what I'm going to do. So I got my finger right here. I'm holding everything in place. I'm not going to put any glue beyond my finger right there because that's where this is going to go. And I'm going to glue that down. I'm going to let that sit for a second. I'm going to pick it up and look at it in case I need to move it a little bit. I can. It's still going to slide because I used my liquid glue, right? Look at that. And now this one gets glue all over the back. Just like that, and you just close it. So easy. Kim said her kids used to go on the trampoline naked till she shouted at them. I know, right? It was so funny. I looked at that picture and I'm like, who's that naked? Oh my gosh, that's Val. It was so funny. Okay, so there we go. Here's our Z fold. Really pretty, right? Now comes all the fun stuff. So where's my, let's bring this back in here. And we are going to, here's our stamps, and here's that cute little tree, and then we have this little grass. So in the stamp set, you get 26 images, you guys. So you've not only got the truck, but you've got a background where you don't even have to color the truck. You can just stamp it, two-step stamping. The truck has tires. There's actually tire colors that you can stamp on there. There's some ground. You've got these, the outline flowers, and you can stamp them to color them. Same with the trees, same with the, what do they call that? The rack on the back of the truck. We've got grass, we've got presents, two-step. We've got like plants, two-step. We've got a palm tree, two-step, clouds, two-step, and a Christmas tree, two-step that goes in the back of that truck, and then several sentiments. So I am going to take my Memento ink, and I am going to stamp a little tree right down here. Then I'm going to take that grass. Where did my stamp from my grass? Oh, right here. And make sure it's right side up. And I'm going to stamp. I'm going to get my head in here. Just hang on. See a little crown going on there. Stamp my tree. And then I'm going to bring in every day is a fresh start. And I'm just going to stamp that. I don't know where I'm going to stamp that. I think just right here. There we go. Okay. Every day is a fresh start. So we're going to color that. And we'll wait to color that until we get the rest of these done here. So I'm going to bring in all 3 of these. These are square. And we've got our little outline pickup truck. Now remember, I'm not using the punch today, so for those of you that have the stamp set, you can certainly, oops, I'm not going to do that first. You can certainly make lots of cards with it. So I want only part of the sentiment. It says sending you sunny thoughts. And I want the sending you, so I'm going to put some tape over the sunny thoughts and only ink up the sending you. Okay? Don't forget to take the tape off. How many times have you done this and didn't take the tape off before you stamped? Yeah, I've been there, done that. So I'm going to stamp this right up here in the corner, sending you. Does that look straight? Yeah, it looks pretty good. Okay, now we're gonna clean our stamp. I recommend when you do this, you clean your stamp and then you stamp off a few times just in case there's some residue on it. And now we are going to cover up the sending you and only leave the sunny thoughts. So we're gonna ink that up. Take that tape off. I can't get my fingernail under there. Hang on. There we go. I'm gonna throw this in the garbage so I don't get ink any place. And I'm gonna do sunny thoughts. Oh my gosh, look how cute that is, right? I like that because this wouldn't fit on my square. So that's a really good alternate way to do it. That's what Ann did. That's what I'm doing. Now I'm gonna stamp my truck. Hello, Super Sanders 58. Oh, it's Andrea. Take it off. Oh, Molly's yelling at me to take off the tape. Right, Molly? I know. Here we go. Here comes our little truck. Ah! And then we are going to stamp some more of those trees on our next one. Oh, hang on. We need grass. Let me do the grass. Here's my grass. Make sure it's right side up. I don't know if it really matters. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, we're going to do our grass under our truck. So I'm going to stick my head in here again, you guys, because I want my grass to be the right way and kind of meet. Now, if you don't meet with your grass, like from stamp to stamp to stamp, you can definitely just use a marker. I'm going to switch to a different Memento ink pad because I think I inked this one and it's got too much ink in it. It's looking kind of pretty thick. I don't know if I should do my tree first. Let's do my trees first. I'm going to kind of hold it over here and make my trees kind of in the same space. Sorry, my crown is hitting my camera. And because, yeah, I really do stamp with it on. Because everybody stamps better with a crown on, don't you think? What do you guys think? Oh, look, I hit both of them. Do that. Yay! Oh my gosh, I'm just on a roll tonight. And then we are going to do... What's happening there? We're going to do one tree here. And again, I'm going to kind of do it along the same, kind of the same. My trees are a little crooked, but it's okay. And then I think we're going to do these little plants. I forgot to mount those, so hang tight. Super duper duper cute. And we're going to put that right about there. And this right about there. And then we're going to do some more grass. Yep. Wow. Not even kidding. Okay. All right, you guys, we got a little coloring to do. So first thing I'm going to do, what do I got here? I wish I could remember what Ann told me she used because it was a little different than this. Dark lemon lime twist. And I'm just going to come up here and color this in, and you're going to see how quick and easy this is as far as don't sit here and be all persnickety with the top of the grass because that's crazy. And then we've got a few of these little plants. I'm just going to do bonk, 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 bonk. I'm just making them green. You could make these flowers if you want. Completely up to you. I think this is probably a two-step stamping. Oh yeah, that's why. It's got some extra fillers in it, but I'm not doing that. This is something a little different. You could stamp with the two-step stamping and just go to town like that. Okay, and then I think what I'm gonna grab is maybe, oh, I know what she told me. Granny apple green, I think. I think that's what she's, yep, this looks right. She messaged me early this morning because I messaged her at like, I don't know, 2 in the morning. I hope y'all turn your phones off and stuff because that's crazy. There we go. Okay. I'm going to color this a little bit darker. And for those of you that love to color, this is right up your alley, right? And now I'm going to come in. This is the Lemon Lime Twist Dark. And that's just going to give our tree a little bit of shading. That looks pretty cool. I like it. And then I'm going to come down here. Again, love, love, love blends for coloring. I'm going to just blend that darker color up there a little bit. Looks good. Love it. This is our Granny Apple Green. Do this again. See, I should have colored some of these in for you, and I don't know if I would have been able to accomplish that today anyways, because I am straight from the pool for you guys. I did not get to take a shower today. I had babies all day, and then I thought when Haley and Jared came to get the kids, I would be able to jump in the shower, but I couldn't because it was a little bit later than anticipated. And that's the way life goes sometimes. So I don't smell very good, but I did spruce myself up a little bit before I came on, not gonna lie. Right? This isn't taking that long. Blend, blend, blend. Oh, that looks so nice. Blend, 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 so we don't have that dark line up there. It's perfect. Love this. And now, oops, stay away from the trunks of my trees and don't get too rammy with the blend, right? Oh, I colored the whole trunk of that tree. Hello, Kelly. Was anybody yelling at me like, don't color the trunk? It's okay, I can fix it. That's a nice part about blends. Okay, so now I am going to, I think she said she used pecan. Pecan, what is this? This is, oh, we don't have that. We have copper clay. Let me try that. Yep, that's gonna work just perfect. Copper clay, this is the light for my tree trunks. Look at that, perfect. See this one I colored over the trunk? Hello, no big deal. And then I'm going to color these little buckets. How stinking cute is that, you guys? Isn't that adorable? Kelly, everyone will be sending you B&B Works. Bath and Body Works. Yeah, I'll probably take a shower. I miss most of your stuff. We don't have smell. Yeah, right? I know, right? Smell-o-vision. I love it. Okay, so what did I use? I used the light copper clay. I'm going to throw that one over there. This was the S here. I'm not going to use that. I'm not going to use that skin tone one because I got this. And I've got dark boho blue, light boho blue. This is for the tires, light basic black. So I'm going to do my tires right away. That's the black rubber part of my tires. Oh, I'm starting to have a hot flash. And then we are going to, oh, we're going to take that. Oh, you know what? I forgot to stamp something. Hang on. We've got that little truck rails on the back of our pickup truck. Hang on, I'm going to stick my head in here. Oh, that turned out really good. Truck rails, right? We're going to do those with the pecan. I'm starting to sweat now, you guys. The smell is not that great. Too much information. Yeah, perhaps, but let's just keep it real. Okay, that looks great. I'm going to do the center of my tires with that black. Oh, and my steering wheel. Okay, the rest of this is pretty simple. I use the dark blue to highlight some of these lines and just give it a little bit of dark shading, you know, like, let's see, maybe back here, and how about up here, just like that. Okay, so this is what I did to it. Hang on while I fan myself. Good golly, Miss Molly. Whew. And then we're going to come in with a lighter color. I'm going to use that small end first. And I like to go around the outside before I bring out the big daddy end, right? Make sure to leave those windows white. It really makes them kind of pop when you do that. Okay, now we're going to bring out the big end. So, I have to tell you guys, my father-in-law built a street rod out of a, I want to say it's a 37 Chevy pickup truck that looks pretty similar, only it's locked and channeled, or chopped and channeled, so it's low to the ground. It's got this huge engine, and I mean huge engine in it. He took me for a ride in it once. He's since died, so took me for a ride in it one time. We're going down the highway 55 miles an hour, and he goes, "You want me to floor it?" And I'm like, "Really?" I'm like, "Yeah." He floors it, and I literally jerked back in my seat because it like went so fast. Right now, it's the coolest truck ever. So he died a few years ago, and nobody else in the family wants this truck, but they would like it to stay in the family. Right now, what I'm putting is some rust on it. The street rod I'm talking about has no rust on it. And so, I don't know if we're going to end up with that beast or not, but it is something else. I'll have to see. I'm going to tone this down just a little bit by adding some blue to the rust. I put the rust in, but now I'm going to tone it down a little bit so it's not so bright. Just a little bit of blue, right? Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay, so look at my rusty little truck. Isn't that so cute? Absolutely adorable, Anne. And D'Acquisto, you knocked it out of the park. So here comes. Oh, I have a blending brush here. Let's see what I can do with that. I wanted to do this. So I punched out a cloud, and I wasn't sure if I would be able to use this or not. So my idea was to take some boho blue and really wipe that off so you're barely getting anything there, and then maybe do a couple little things. But I think instead I am going to use the clouds that came with the stamp set, and I'm going to stamp them off 3 times and then use them on my layer so you can barely see that little cloud. I don't want this to be crazy clouds. I just want it to be a little color up there. There we go. What do you guys think? Does that look pretty decent? Let's try that again. I'm going to do 1, 2. Let's just do 2 times this time. Look how cute that is. Yep, this is the ticket. Love it. And one more. Ah, that was a little darker than I would have liked. Okay, that's still okay. There we go, you guys. Love my clouds, yay! And then, well, you know what? I still might add a little blue. I want to get a whole bunch of that off, okay? I'm gonna come in. Yep, I like that. It's really hard for you guys to see that in the camera. Oh, that was a little bit more, but I can definitely see it on here. Okay, let me get this mess out of my way here. We're gonna go with this one. Oh, look at how pretty that is. And you killed it. Like, this is so pretty. There's one. We'll put this one next. Come on. There's two. Nope, we're gonna do this one over here. Maybe don't put this panel in the center till you get this piece glued in there. It'll be easier. That wasn't too bad. This one. Good grief. Oh my gosh, so cute. We got to do this yet. So, Granny Apple Green, super quick and easy. Just add some little things in here. Little. Do that first. I'm gonna get this other one out. There we go. And I think we got it. This is the area you would write on. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Ah. Okay, hang on, we got one more thing here. So I decided not to use the skin tone. I used the copper clay instead, but I'll still put these on there just in case you need those numbers or need to know what the 600 and the 300 and the 500, all those are, because that was really confusing to me. Now I've got the rustic metallic dots, and I am going to just pop a few in here. What do you guys think? Ah! And this is just the bomb. This is so cute. And again, look at all those layers. Like, that really makes a difference. Here's where we're gonna write. Sending you sunny thoughts. Such a pretty card. Okay, now, what time is it? 8:24. So I started at 7. It's 8:30. Okay, guys, so I had another card, but I think I'm gonna save it for next week. I know you're gonna love it, but I can show you more of my mail. Does anybody see the lid to my glue? Oh, I don't know what happens to that. So hang tight while I put these away. Gosh, those were fun to make. Love them. I'll leave that out here. That away, this away, this away, this away. All the things. Put that over there. This and this and this. Okay. And I'll put this in there. still no. Oh, here it is. I got it. Don't worry. This glue's almost gone, but we don't want to waste, right? So here is our Technique Club card for July. If you would like any information on the Technique Club, please feel free to go to my blog, www.AStampAbove.com, and click in the right-hand column on Online Technique Club, and you'll find all the information about this. Then if you'd like to join, you just pop me an email at Kelly, Kelly, at AStampAbove.com, and tell me I would like to join, and I'll probably send you all the information anyways, because I just like to make sure people know what they're joining, and then you can confirm with me, okay? This uses the beautiful Countryside Inn Designer Series paper. Don't forget that my July online class is the Trucking Along class. And I do have a couple more of these bundles left and a few spots open in the class. Pre-registration went out earlier this month for that class. I only make so many kits and then I call it sold out. So if you would like to join this class, again, on my blog, right-hand column, online classes, just click on there, you'll find this, and you can register for the option that works best for you. If you place an order with me, you know I always appreciate your orders. It's what keeps these free videos coming to you, and also how I pay my bills. This is my current host code. I would sure appreciate an order. If your order is under $150, use this code. If it's over $150, please don't use the code. You're going to get some rewards from Stampin' Up. I definitely want you to have those. Now, always appreciate your orders. Always appreciate your orders. Appreciate your comments. Appreciate you sharing my video. Please give me a thumbs up. I can't tell how many thumbs up we have because this does not refresh for me. But give me a thumbs up. Share my video. I really appreciate that. And now I am going to share with you my mail, so hang tight. I've got gazillions of beautiful cards to share with you guys. Just so many beautiful cards. Let me take a drink. All right, here we go. I'm going to move this out of the way. We're going to move that. We're going to move this. This gorgeous card is from Pam Turner. Pam, your card is just spectacular. I loved this stamp set. Pam, thank you so much for sending the card. Also for the gift card that you included, the gift. So very greatly appreciated. That is absolutely beautiful. That was, I think I've done that for a Technique Club before. So, again, another super, super fun technique. I can't remember, what is this called? I can't remember. I just did it not too long ago, too. This one is coming from Betty Thiel. Look how cute that is, that cute, stinking cute little owl. Oh, look at this. Ready? Hang on. Let's see how this works. Oh, no, here we go. So we've got a window. Look at that. I love this. Betty, this is the cutest thing. This was a birthday card to me. Look at that. I think we need to make one of these, right? I think that's a card that we need to make. We should do one of these again, too, because those are fun. Betty, thank you so, so much. Next up, Kimberly O'Brien. Look at how very, very cool this card is. Look at this, you guys. Ready? Ready for it? Be ready. It opens again. Is this not just so beautiful? Kimberly is a member of my team, and this, of course, is my $1 million stamp set called Friendship Royalty. I just ordered some more supplies for my kit. If anybody would like to order the online kit class to go with my $1 million stamp set, you can order the Friendship Royalty bundle. It's not a bundle. The stamp set, and I will autograph it for you. This is so cool, Kimberly. You like knocked it out of the park. Thank you so, so much. Absolutely beautiful. Next up, Polly Libby. this is so, so pretty, isn't it? This could go along with Shark Week. Yeah, look at how pretty that is. Ah, Polly is also on my team. Polly, this is just like the most gorgeous card. Thank you so much. And we have another card. This is birthday card. Let me make sure I got, okay, this might be a swap card. Sorry. And this is birthday card. Okay, I knew I had one of each. This is from Polly also. This is a paper pumpkin kit, you guys. Isn't that not so, so pretty? Absolutely beautiful. Look at how gorgeous that is. Polly, enjoy an old fashioned or two. You know that I did. I had a fabulous lunch on my birthday with my kids. And I did have an old fashioned. And I left my straw at the supper club because they didn't serve straws. I have one like collapses. I keep in a little container thing in my purse. Yeah, lost it. Thanks. Great. Brenda. Thank you very much, Polly. Thank you so much. Brenda. This is from Brenda Santillion. I hope I said that right. Santillion. Look at how pretty that is. Designer paper, a little bit of vellum there. Love, love, love this. Yes. Thank you for the birthday card. That was so sweet. For some of you who maybe knew my birthday was July 7th, but I've had so much mail that I just keep showing a whole bunch every week when I'm on. And so I'm a little far behind. Look at this. This is from Diane and Chris. Happy anniversary. Beautiful anniversary card, you guys. Thank you so much. Look how pretty that is. Love this. Absolutely gorgeous. Then we have Trudy Hudson. Trudy, this is gorgeous. I love these fun balloons. Aren't they so pretty? Happy birthday card. Thank you so much. You guys make my birthday so special. Next up, we have from, I think, Valerie Albanese. Let me make sure. Yep, Valerie Albanese. Look at how cute this is. Ah, I like this layout too. That little turtle, stinking adorable. This is a birthday card. Thank you so much, Valerie. Gorgeous. Next up, we have Rhonda McGuire. Rhonda makes beautiful cards. I love these blocks. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. You are the best. Then we have Susan Hine. Susan wrote me a nice note for my birthday. Look at how pretty that is. Yeah. And I can reuse it, so that is so sweet. Thank you so much, Susan. Oh, here's my AT&T bill. That's good to know. Don't worry, I paid it. This is a sympathy card, and this is also from Valerie Albanese. Look, I love how simple this is, but it really is rather striking, right? I love this. So yeah, this was sympathy for Steve's mom and all the things. Yeah, all the things. You're so sweet, Valerie. Thank you so much. Next up, we have Mickey Banky. Look at how fun this is. Ready? Are you guys ready? Ah, pop up on the inside. Mickey, this is adorable. Thank you so much. What a great, great card. Next up, we have Christine. Christine is on my team. Look at this. Oh, hang on. I blew it. Here we go. Ready? May the road ahead of you be brighter than the one behind, lined with wildflowers and covered in sunshine. Look at that. How fun is this card? Ah, yay. Oh, this was a thank you card. So, yeah, it was a whole thing of cards. I so appreciate this, Christine. That's a fun fold too. Oh my gosh, you guys, we've got another one. Debbie Pot, look at this. Friendship royalty, woot woot. Happy birthday. Thank you so much, Debbie. This is beautiful. I love it. Next up, we have Brenda Carlson. I love these panels. This designer paper is really pretty too. Yeah, and the die. Happy birthday. Yay, Brenda. Thank you so, so much. Appreciate it. Now we have Anne D'Acquisto. Anne was the designer of this card, you guys. Holy cow, right? Look at how cute this is. Yay. Oh, watch this. This bends over, and then it opens. Life is sweet with you in it. Isn't that fun? Oh, and she's telling me how to make it. So, we'll be doing that. Thanks, Anne. You're the best. I tell you guys, I have like the best people in my life. I just can't even tell you how fabulous that is. This is from Cheryl Walker. Look at how fun this is. Yeah, this is an anniversary card. Isn't that really cool? Molly's back in here, you guys. Look at how fun that is. Oh, so, so pretty. And she told me what this was too. She messaged me. It's some type of a point fold. So, yeah, beautiful, right? Then, here we go. Friendship Royalty. This is from Lorraine Knight. Lorraine, look at all those dazzling jewels. I love this. It's very simple. There's not a lot of foo-foo going on, but it's very, very pretty. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes and the gorgeous card. Next, we have Peg Herrick. Her real name is something else, but it's Peg Herrick. Look at how pretty this is. Yeah, exactly. Birthday and anniversary. Yay, Peg. Thank you so much. That is so, so pretty. Love the color of the flowers. Next, we have a gift. Thinking of You card. And this is from Kate Mills. Kate, thank you so much for your thoughtfulness. Sympathy card. I love this. That's just very simple, stacked together, but how pretty is that? Absolutely gorgeous. Next, we have from Patty Spurlock, a Thinking of You card, a sympathy card for Steve's mom. Oh, isn't that so pretty? I love the bright colors. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Patty, so much. Here comes a really pretty card. Hang on. And this is from Kim Winkle. I love, isn't that pretty?
I like the lavender.
I know, it's really pretty. Very, very pretty. Hang in there. I love that. Because that's a sentiment a lot of us can use for a lot of different things, right? This one is from Anna Rebido. Anna, this was so sweet of you to send this. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? Birthday wishes. Love this. Very, very pretty. Next up, we have, oh, this is a gorgeous one. This is from Christina Cooper Ryder. Look at how pretty that is with that gold foil in there. I loved this paper so much. She was a winner from our, I think, team meeting. Next up, we have this beautiful card. Hang on, this is from Christine Andrade. Ready?
Ooh.
I know, isn't that so pretty? Look at that. Ah, I know, right? Me and Molly did at the same time. I always do that, right? Thank you so much. This is just absolutely beautiful. I love this. It's beautiful.
Where's the unicorn? You need the unicorn.
I do. The unicorn is over there. Grab the unicorn. Molly knows all about the unicorn, right? There you go. Molly's in charge of the unicorn. This is from Barbara Savoring. This was our paper pumpkin kit.
That's what you were showing me with the plants and textures.
Isn't that pretty?
Oh my gosh,
Yeah, happy birthday. Barbara, I got the biggest kick out of this. She whited it out and said sorry. Don't you hate it when you write in a card and you mess up? So totally gave me a little giggle because I'm like, yep, I hate it too. Oh my gosh, so fun. Thank you so much.
Very pretty card.
This is from Shella Sams. Hang on. Look at this. Look what Shella made. Is that not so beautiful? Wow.
Wow.
Right? It's just really, really pretty.
Shella. That needs my glow-in-the-dark wand.
Yeah. No kidding, right? So pretty. Then we have Courtney. Courtney, you were asking if I had opened up the all the cards. Here we go. Wishing you all the happiness you can imagine. Ready? Okay, look at this. This is designer paper, and it's all folded to do all of this. Whoa, this is really, really cool. Yeah, so we got all this going on.
That's more lavender.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
I love this. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much. Next up, we have Deb Sethinger. Today is all about you. Look at this card, you guys. What? Holy man.
Oh
What?
Ah.
Molly knows me so well. Deb, I could just sit here and play with this all day. Is this not just the coolest thing? Oops, hang on. I'm wrecking a flower. There we go. That is so beautiful, Deb. Thank you so much. Definitely some unicorn going on there. This is from Gwen Goda. Gwen, I love this.
I like the background.
Right, the layout and the paper's really pretty, but the layout is so cool. It's your special day. Thank you so much. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous. Hang on. We've got cards falling over here. Next up, we have Sandy Hyson. Look at this. I love this paper.
I like the gems.
Oh my gosh.
that's cool.
Isn't it? It's upside down. I love that. I thought when I opened this before, I'm like, oh my gosh. Thank you so much. That is just so sweet. This is a beautiful card. Next, that one was from Sandy Hyson. This is from Vicki Campbell. Oh, I love this
wow.
bundle. Isn't that so cute? Look at that.
Oh my gosh, I like
Birthday.
I like that they use the dimensionals for
Yeah,
something like
yeah,
that.
right? Yeah, she likes that they use the dimensionals. Molly knows our language, people. All right, Pauline Turner. Oh, this is
Ooh,
so
oh my gosh,
pretty.
The landscaping.
Right? This is Paper Pumpkin. Beautiful. I love how she did the ribbon, the edge of the ribbon in here for the curtains in the camper. Is that not the cutest little thing?
Cute. That deserves one right away.
Right? Exactly. Polly, you are so sweet. Thank you so much. All right, you guys. This one is killer.
Oh my gosh.
Hang on. I got to... Linda Worth. Are you ready for Linda Worth? Hang on. I got to pull this off. All right. So... Look at this, you guys. This is a diorama, but it's like a majorly on steroids diorama. Look at how cool it is. Yeah, Molly's getting the unicorn. Look at that. It's
Oh my
got
gosh, that's
so many
cool.
panels in it.
It's got layers.
And it sits up. It sits up like a box. Okay. Is that not the coolest thing ever? Something great to celebrate you. Thank you so much, Linda Worth. This is amazing. And you guys, Linda sent this all the way from Plymouth, Devon. Oh gosh, it came airmail from the UK. Absolutely incredible from the UK. Linda, you're so sweet. I love it, right? Next up, this is from Kimberly Milan. Look at this. Oh, you guys, this is one of my kit cards, I think. So fun. Yeah, so cool. This is for several occasions. Loss of his mom, loss of his man cave, anniversary, birthday. Good goodness, you guys, we had so much going on, right? Isn't this so fun?
Yeah, I love when people take what they do put on the card and they put it on the envelope.
Yeah, right?
That's my favorite.
Oh, yeah, look at this.
She put it on the envelope.
She did the whole deal there.
I think that's so cool.
Right?
To do that.
Yeah. Do you love this design of this card?
Yes.
Great,
I
because
think it
I
makes
designed
it-
this.
You did? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is one of the kit cards, but I love it. It's fantastic, and it makes me happy to see it coming in the mail.
It reminds me of Save Our Lanes.
Kimberly, thank you so much. It's really, really
Like glow in the
thoughtful.
dark.
Next up, Jim and Cindy Ellis. Best
Ooh.
wishing you the brightest birthday. Look how pretty that is, right?
Oh my gosh, that matches my henna.
It does. Molly got a henna tattoo at a thing yesterday in downtown Menasha. How fun is that? Cindy, thank you so much for the birthday wishes.
Oh.
This is Cynthia Watasek. Oh wait, hang on. Let me figure this out.
Whoa.
This is a cool card. Are you ready?
Whoa.
Yeah,
That's so cool.
we're actually going to do one of these next week. So you guys get ready for that because I've got it all planned. Wishes for a beautiful birthday. Cindy, thank you so much. All right, then, this is a fun one. Rhonda McGuire from the heart. Some things are just meant to be like the two of you together. Happy anniversary. Isn't that fun?
Wow.
I like this layout.
That's a good. And these make me think of Polaroid photos. Just
It
on
does, right? I agree with you. Polaroids.
there. Wow. That's
Vicky
cool.
Edmondson. Vicky used that technique, that faux tile technique on here. Beautiful,
The
beautiful
grid.
card, right? It is. It's absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much, Vicky. Ouch, my back just tweaked.
Ew.
Yeah, it's been doing that lately.
Whoa.
Molly likes this one. This is from
Oh,
Sonia De
wow.
Silva from Montreal. Sonia, this is so sweet. Thank you so much for birthday. She's wishing me health, love, joy, and a lot of fun. Absolutely,
that is
Sonia.
So creative.
Because I always say, if you can't have fun, stay home.
Yep.
That's my motto.
There you go.
Okay, here comes another one. This is from, hang on, Karen Slawinski. Look at, this is another really fun one. Look at this. So, look at how it meets up on there, and then it opens up here, and then it opens up there.
Oh my gosh, that's so
And again,
cool.
hey, Chuck. Isn't that so fun? Thank you
That
so
reminds
much.
me of the turtle birthday card.
Right?
Like the animals for
It
birthdays.
does. This is from Mary Lynn Weller. Mary Lynn, thank you so much. Coming in from all the way from
I
Washington.
like the turquoise.
I know. It's really pretty, and I like the way it's got this arrow thing
Reminds
going
me
on
of
here.
Bermuda Bay.
Right?
Oh.
Very, very cool. I know Molly is still upset that Bermuda Bay is gone. Like, it crushed her world. Isn't that funny? She's 12. This is from D. Esplana. How incredibly gorgeous is this, you guys?
Wow.
Like, whoa.
Glitter
Right?
galore.
And it's got some glimmer going on there. Ah, so pretty. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that handwriting.
I like the designs on the inside. It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
I know, right? I'm a big person on the inside designs. Like, I love the inside designs. Here comes, ready for this? This is from Brooke. She's on my team. She's also one of my assistants. Look at this. Ah, isn't that fun? Yeah, this is like a little book card. And this came from her and her family. Brooke, thank you so much. I'm going to put that right there. Next up. Oh, this is fun. This is from
Whoa.
Sherry Pyre for my anniversary. Are you guys ready for this? You write on the back. And this is...
Whoa.
Shut the front door. Sherry lives in Florida. I got to meet her when we were down there for the winter. We had lunch. Look at that.
Was I with you guys?
Nope.
No, that was a different day.
Yep. Nobody was there. Nobody was there anymore. It was just me, and I went out to eat with Sherry and some team members. I actually got to do that twice. Hang on. I got to get it back in here, Sherry. There we go. Look at that. Should we do one of these, you guys? What do you think?
Yes.
I think we should. Fun folds, you know I have a weak spot for
Oh my
them. This
gosh.
is from Luba Ballas.
Oh my gosh,
Did I
it's
say
so-
that right, Luba?
That's so smart to put
Yeah,
the,
look at those
like,
beads in the middle.
oh.
That is crazy cool. Luba, happy anniversary. Thank you so much.
That is a
Luba
pretty
sends cards to me all the time, and I love them. Here comes another one. This one is from Sherry Pyre again. Sherry,
Wow.
thank you so much for the gift. Like, you're so sweet. This was for my birthday. Are you guys ready for this? Like, this is crazy amazing. Hang on. I know there's a thing going on here. Oh, okay, ready? I opened this up before and I struggled with it, but watch this. What? Yeah, so this stands up just like that. Look at, here's the message. Is this not so cool? Ah, yeah. What? It's called a lock and pop gatefold card. Super, look at, goes like this. Boom. Super cool. Thank you so much. You are the bomb. Thank you for the birthday present too. This is from Cynthia Jacobson. Look at how pretty that is. I love the combination of all these patterns and texture, right? Happy birthday. Oh, so pretty. How are you guys doing? Are you getting sick of me yet? I am going to get through this. This is from Christine Hoover. Look how pretty this is. So pretty. Happy birthday. Yeah. I love this. This is that herringbone ribbon that is like frayed. Like you shred it. I love that. I just did that, I think, in Stamp Happy Academy Thursday. This is from Jan Fortin, and I thought this was so pretty, right? Look at how cool that is. Wow. Happy, happy birthday.
More to you.
Jan, thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Goodness gracious.
Whoa.
This one is from, I think this is from, yep, Mary Thiel.
Oh my god.
Yeah, pretty, 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 right? Love those butterflies.
Love
Enjoy
those
your special
dimensionals.
day. Happy birthday. Woot woot. Thank you, Mary. You are so sweet. I love those butterflies. And next we have Nell De Silva. Look at this. I just did this layout in Stamp Happy Academy last week. Look at that. So, so fun. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Nell, you're the best. I love this layout.
That's what comes up when you look up lattice.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that particular technique. Okay. Here's another one, you guys.
Oh, didn't you make one like that?
I did for Stamp Happy Academy. Yes, last week. Shelley Caldwell, look at this. Look at all those little pearls in there.
The detail.
And then this is so, so pretty. All colored texture. That distressed gold paper. This is absolutely beautiful.
Paid attention to detail.
There you go. Molly knows. Oh my gosh.
You're right, it is sweating hot up here.
Right, I know, it's really hot. This is from Jenny Mullins. Jenny, love your card. Again with the friendship royalty. Look at how pretty. Yay. Oh, thank you so much, Jenny.
Look at
you are
those,
so
like,
sweet.
stars. Are those what comes on the paper, or is that with like the?
This
the
is a
embossing
stamp.
powder?
This is a stamp.
Oh.
This is a stamp. Yeah,
Mm.
she did a great job. It's beautiful. Here we go. Christina Cooper Ryder. Here we go. Look at how cute this is. Celebrate you birthday card, Christina. Thank you so much.
More of what makes me think of the belated birthday pack with the turtles.
Exactly. Bingo. Oh, you guys, I only have a few left. Are you with me? I know it's getting late, but I really would love to show you all of these. This is from my sister-in-law, Pam, who lives in San Diego. We went out there for her son's wedding. Isn't that fun? Oh, so cool. Wishing you a very happy birthday. Molly, can you go in my bathroom, and on the windowsill is that little pot with a succulent in it. Will you bring it in here?
Yeah.
I gotta show you that. Pam, thank you so much for the beautiful birthday card. Next up is Barbara Beck. Look at this. This is a thank you from Barbara. Look how pretty that is. Yeah, she's using that giant pack of Designer Series paper. She just appreciates all my help, and she learns a lot from me. Beautiful, Barbara. Thank you. Okay, you guys, my tag got wet. But check this out. It's a little succulent, little gold pot with a little love stake in it. Pam, my sister-in-law, lives in San Diego. She took these all out of her like backyard garden-y place. Like, she grows succulent. She has plants back there, and she just took a whole bunch of these. Everybody that attended the wedding got one of these little pots, and I made mine. I got 2 home from San Diego. Forgot about them in my luggage because I never unpacked my luggage right away. But I unpacked it finally, like, I don't know, a week into being home. Took these, put some water in them. They were doing great. Steve knocked one off of the windowsill when he went to close the windows when it was raining. Oh, no. He was getting ready to turn the air on. He goes, yeah, I just knocked one of those off of there. And I said, what? And he goes, why would you put those on a windowsill? Why wouldn't you move them when you're closing the window? Hello.
Yeah.
Right? So I only have one left. But it's beautiful. So this is her card. This is what everybody got that attended the wedding. It was so sweet.
Beautiful.
Right? It's really nice. Next up, we have, oh, I think this is from Mary Theo. Look at how pretty this is. Merci beaucoup. That's all I know in French. Yeah, so she got Happy Mail. Yay. Always love Happy Mail. Woot woot. Here comes another one, you guys. This is from, hang on, I gotta pick this out. This is from Cindy. Cindy, you are the sweetest. Ready? Hang on, I gotta put this back together. Look at this. So we got 1, 2, 3. Ah! Birthday card. This is super, super cute. I love that. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you, Cindy, so much. Oops, we got a whole bunch stuck together. This is from B Red.
Wow.
Ah, look at this. B is in Kanab,
Oh,
Utah.
put that unicorn. Oh, here it is.
Isn't that something? Look at that. Wowza. That is a lot of layers. This card is heavy. Beautiful. Thank you so much. She sent me a really, really nice, a really nice note. Thank you, B, so, so much. Appreciate that beautiful, beautiful card. And now we have Tammy Litsky. Look at this. Love that paper. This paper is like your phone case, Molly. Where'd you go?
Right.
It's like your phone case, right? Show them your phone case. Look at her phone case, you guys. Yeah, it's a lot like this paper. It always reminds me when I see it sitting there of this paper. Tammy, thank you so much for your beautiful card.
Okay.
Next up, we have Sandy Bennett. Here we go. Love this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Sandy, thank you so much. I love this layout too. It's easy, but it has like kind of a big wow, right? Next up, we have Carrie Ely. Look at this. Online exclusive set. Hello, Irresistible. Isn't that so pretty? Yes. Thank you so much for the birthday card. Okay, you guys. Almost the last one. Almost. This was part of our August team swap. Polly sent me this. Look at how pretty it is. Beautiful. I love this in the brown. This is the pecan pie. And I would have never thought to use that. But it's beautiful, right? Absolutely beautiful.
Wow.
Last one. Last one. Are you guys ready for it? Who do you
Oh
think
my
sent me
gosh.
the last one? Wendy Sue Winter. Shut up. Look at how cute this is, you guys. These are some of our little embellishments. They're like shaker things. Ready?
They're very pretty.
Ready?
Whoa.
What? Look at that. This is a card. We got a
Amazing.
background stamped up. Wendy Sue is a really good stamper. And it goes in just like this. What? How cute is that? I love this. Okay, you guys. Should we flip you around? Bless your heart. Bless your heart for sticking with me this long. Like, I know it was long, but I really had to get my thank yous out, right? Yeah. Oh, where's our shark glasses? Molly, I lost mine. What happened to... Oh, here they are. Ready? In case you missed it, it's Shark Week. It's Shark Week, and here in our house, we can't put on our shark glasses. Here in our house, we celebrate Shark Week, right? Whoops, hang on. I'm tripping over something.
Oh, sounds like you had a mojito.
I did not. I need one. Guess what week it is? Shark Week! Woot woot!
I do have 2 notes about the live. People were asking.
Oh, what?
So people were asking about where to find the stamp sets.
What stamp sets?
Or the truck one that you did.
Oh, you can go to my blog. I have an online class.
But they said that they couldn't find it. So we were some people replied saying you can find it in the description below.
Mm-hmm.
And then also some people were saying that they didn't get a notification that your live started, so they were late. Put on your notification. There's a bell right next to the subscribe button.
This girl knows.
Press it.
Press that bell so you get notifications. Sometimes there's a glitch and they don't
Yeah.
happen. I don't have any control over
Or
that.
if you remember, like 1 or 2 days before Granny's live, it'll say upcoming live, and you can press notify me, and it'll notify you as soon as it starts.
She knows things. She's
Mhm.
12, of course, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. All right, you guys. I will be live again next week on July 30th. Hard to believe it's going to be the end of July. That makes me sad.
I know school starts soon. I don't want it to.
Shut your lips. I don't want school to start. So you guys have a fantastic week. I do have a blog hop on Friday. We're doing techniques. It's a technique Totally Techniques blog hop. So make sure you check that out. Also, it's Shark Week.
It's Shark Week!
I'll be sharing pictures of my treats that I'm making in celebration of Shark Week.
The Jell-O is gonna look delicious because it's already like ready.
She's in there playing with the Jell-O. Is it ready? Is it ready? Yeah, it's ready. It probably some of them will be Pinterest fails, but I try hard, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep, sounds about right.
Notifications don't come on her computer either. That sucks. There's got to be a setting someplace, maybe not on YouTube, but maybe in your
you could also set an alarm on your phone because every Sunday at 7 she starts. There you go.
I have notifications in my phone for all kinds of things. Every Tuesday morning at 10:30 a.m. I do a live question and answer session with my team. That is in my phone, and you can set the alert for 30 minutes before the event, and you can set it to go off every week on the same date and time.
Yep.
You can do the same thing for my live. Just set an alarm in your phone.
Because I know a lot of people enjoy
alert.
this.
It's called an alert. So you go to your calendar and you choose next Sunday and you say whatever your time zone is, whatever time I'll be on, and then down below you have to click on alert, and then you can say a day before, an hour before, 20 minutes before, whatever it is. But then you can, there's a repeat, and you can say every week.
Yeah.
I do that for people's birthdays. In my phone, I say annually, so I'll put their birthday in once, and every year it's going to come up and tell me when their birthday is. Yeah. Okay, you guys, I have kept you, I can't see my watch anymore because I have my glasses on. I have kept you for long enough.
2 hours.
I need to let you go. That's not too bad, right? 2 hours. We got through all that mail. Can you believe all that mail, you guys? Again, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Steve and I both thank you for all of the messages, condolences, the gifts, the all of your kind words. Everything. It's just been really comforting. And yeah. And say a little prayer for Debbie Spicer's family. We're gonna miss her. She was a really good lady. So until next week, you guys, thank you so much for taking time out of your Sunday evening to spend it with me. You don't even know how much I appreciate it. Have a great week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Shark Week.
Shark Week.